Hello, everyone, and I welcome all of you to Online Study for You, a complete placement solution. So, friends, today we have a special guest with us, and his name is Vamsi Krishna. So, he recently got selected in TCS Digital. He is from 2024 batch. The on-campus exam was happened in Jan, Feb sometime, and the interview was happened during that time. So anyway, Vamsi Krishna is going to give us the complete details here, and he will also tell you what are the questions were asked to him, and the interview was offline. So complete detail we are going to get from him. So welcome to the platform, Vamsi Krishna.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, so please introduce a bit about yourself, and then we can start the question answer process.
Sir, I am Vamshi Krishna, currently graduated from in the stream of information technology. I
Mm-hmm,
am from Hyderabad
mm-hmm,
and I am good at programming languages C, C++, Python, Java.
mm-hmm,
And I'm also very enthusiastic person.
mm-hmm,
So I'm eager to learn many new skills.
mm-hmm.
So I'm interested in playing cricket, kabaddi, and also I'm eager to participate in many social events, sir.
Okay, great, great. Anyway, so I'm not taking your interview, so it's a very casual discussion. So you can have a smile on your face, and then we are going to help other students and guide them. Okay, so before we get into like how was your interview, what were the question asked, and in other details. So I just wanted to know like how did you prepare? So can you please tell to the audience like how did you prepare and how did you get into TCS Digital for a package of 7 LP, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
So firstly, I have a bit of fear, and later on, I searched for the senior suggestions. Sir. How can I attend the interview? So I thought that any questions will get repeated in the interviews. So I found a platform like Online Study for You. So in that, I searched for previous experiences from the seniors, like they
Mhm,
are giving suggestions and making the juniors from fear, getting out of from the fear.
mhm.
So I'm a bit confident in the interview. Whether I know the answer, I know don't know the answer. I'm be confident on that answer, sir. So
Okay.
it make me to get that role, sir.
Okay. Did you join any interview courses of online study for you?
No, sir, but I watch in YouTube, sir. All the videos you have shared.
Okay. Okay. Great. Fine. So that helped you. And this particular video is definitely going to help other students as well. Like as you said, your interview experiences had, others interview experiences helped you. So your interview experience will help others, right? So whatever videos are there on our YouTube channel, guys, please go through the interview experiences and the interview preparation. That will help you a lot. Okay. So can you please let us know when did you write the exam? And when did you get interview mail, and when did you get your results? So at least these 3 dates first.
Sir, I wrote my exam on Feb 9th, sir,
Mm-hmm,
2024,
mm-hmm,
and I got interview mail on Feb 13th.
mm-hmm,
I attended the interview on Feb 16th,
mm-hmm.
and I got the result on Feb 24th, sir.
Okay, so it
Sorry,
happened
April 24th, April 24th.
April 24th you got the result. So 9th of Feb you had the written exam of
April
TCS.
13th,
No,
April
no.
13th, I got interview mail, sir.
Okay. April 13th. See, 9th Feb you have written exam, and April 13th you got the interview email. And when you had the interview?
April 16th, I have the interview, sir.
Okay.
April 24th, I got the result.
April 24th, you got the result. Okay, so it was almost 1 month, more than a month, you got the result. Okay, fine. So can you please tell us what happened in the interview? So it was an offline interview. How many people were there? How it started? For how much time it was? So now you are only going to completely talk.
Sir, firstly, there was a bunch of people, sir. They are staying for 2-3 hours for the interview.
Mm-hmm,
So my turn has came. So they called me inside. So at the starting, they said to sit on a table,
mm-hmm.
and they said that be cool during the interview.
How many people were there?
There are three people, sir.
Mm-hmm,
Uh, and at the starting, they checked all my documents, which they given already information what to bring for the interview.
mm-hmm.
And
What all
later on,
documents were there? Can you tell us?
sir, it is a government ID proof
Mm-hmm,
and all BTEC memos and
mm-hmm.
my 10th and 12th grade sheet, sir, and
Okay.
college ID card.
Okay, so all this college ID card and government ID proof, that's fine. So all these memos, right? So to 10, 12th and graduation. So it was original or you had got
Yes,
with
sir.
the
Xerox copy, sir.
Xerox copy? Okay, they did not ask for the original one.
Yes, sir.
Okay, and anything else? So
That's
government
it.
ID proof, college marks, and college ID card. And the interview was there in your college only, right?
No, sir. I went to TCS office, sir.
Oh, you went to TCS office, and there you had the interviews.
Yes, sir.
Okay, 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 fine. Okay, continue. But it was on campus only, right?
Yes, sir. But on campus means only some colleges conducted, sir, at that day.
True, true, true. Okay, continue.
So, firstly, they asked for my self introduction.
Mm-hmm,
So I mentioned all my skills and what achievements of my.
mm-hmm,
So at the starting, they told to explain my project, sir. I started to explain my first project.
mm-hmm.
After explaining my first project, they asked some questions in the project, sir. Like what are the modules you have used in the project and how it is useful, and can you mention some uses of your project? That's they ask, sir. After completing explanation of my first project,
Mm-hmm,
they only choose another project, sir, from my resume
mm-hmm.
and told to explain that project, sir. And
Okay,
I started to explain the project in a way that it how it can be used for the society. So they get impressed in that way, sir.
okay, okay. You might have seen that in some of our videos where I always tell that you have to tell the purpose of your project, right? How it
Yes.
is useful for the society, how it is useful for the human being. Yeah, definitely. So the applications will definitely make them impress. Okay.
So after completing of the projects, they went to Java, sir.
Mm-hmm,
They asked about OOPS concepts, sir. Mainly, they focused on my OOPS concepts like encapsulation, abstraction. They want to write a sample code also, sir.
mm-hmm.
Like and give the real time examples.
Okay. So how did you write the code on pen and paper or?
Pen and paper, sir.
Okay, okay. So you write code or you wrote the logic?
Logic, sir. Like 3 to 4 lines. I wrote the logic, sir.
What was the code? You remember?
Uh, like in abstraction, like writing the private keyword.
Okay,
Like using abstract keyword, I write in 2 3 lines code. They understood, sir.
okay. Great,
In
great.
encapsulation, I use a private keyword and write in some code, sir.
Mm-hmm. Okay, okay. Great, great. Okay, continue.
So afterward, they ask like a difference between method overriding and constructor overloading.
Mm-hmm.
They mainly focus on, sir. At one time, I'm unable to answer one question, sir.
Mm-hmm.
So like at the time, I said that ma'am, yeah, I studied this subject in first year, so I'm unable to guess that answer. So they convinced, sir, for my answer. Like
Okay.
I don't remember the answer. It is a bit long time that I have studied the subject.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay, great, great. Okay,
Nextly,
next.
they focus on Python, sir. Like ask the differences between tuples, list, and dictionaries.
Mm-hmm.
All the differences between the and give an example like what is mutable, what is immutable data types.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And
Okay.
they all and they find and at the final also they come back to my project only, sir. At the final also, they
Mm-hmm.
want to ask some more questions on my project and like what code you have written in your project, sir.
Mm-hmm.
What which programming language you have used in in your project.
Mm-hmm.
Just this one for this purpose for this working function. How
Mm-hmm.
did you write your code? So I used to explain that I use a C programming language in my project. So I use a control statement. So they get satisfied for that my replacer.
Okay, great.
So
Fine.
my chair my technical interview was that much only, sir. They asked
Okay.
these questions only.
Okay. After that, your HR and MR.
Sir, in HR and MR, firstly, he listened all the questions I answered to the technical, sir. So
Mm-hmm.
he don't want to ask again the same questions, sir. So
Mm-hmm.
he went to direct HR questions like ask, tell me something about your college, which I don't know.
Okay.
So given some answer, so he gets satisfied with my answer, sir. And then asked and said that, are you willing to relocate to any location given by the TCS? Then I
Mm-hmm.
said yes. And after that, he said that don't feel any stress. It is a simple interview. He said, sir.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And next, finally, he said that I asked him the feedback, sir. Sir,
Mm-hmm.
what is my performance? Then he said that it was okay. Just improve communication skills. And he only given advice, sir. you learnt English, speaking English only after coming to graduation. Nothing worries you if you join after joining the company. You only learn how to talk with the personals professionals.
Hmm.
You can learn after joining the company. At that time, I understand, sir. He gets satisfied, and I got the I can get the offer letter.
Okay, okay, great, great, great. And what was the duration of the interview?
So it was up to 30 to 35 minutes, sir.
30 to 35 minutes. Okay. So, okay, the duration was that much. Okay, anything else which you wanted to tell, like which had happened during the interview?
Sir, I mainly tell that mainly focus on Java concepts, sir. And for me, no SQL concepts are asked. For some of my friends, SQL concepts also asked, sir. So
Hmm.
mainly focus on Java concepts and basics of C programming, like memory allocations,
Hmm.
file systems, and basics of operating system questions, sir.
Okay.
Sir, at the end they given one pseudocode, sir.
Hmm.
Like they showed on on the laptop,
Hmm.
and they said to guess the output, sir. Like they have given, like in double quotes they have given A,
Hmm.
plus in single quotes they have given A, plus in double quotes they have given A. So in Java they said that they put that code in the system.out.println and say guess and tell me to get the output, sir.
Okay.
So I said that it can the output should be the concatenation of that string, sir. A.
Hmm.
So they that's the final question, sir, asking.
Okay. And did you go with your updated resume or they had your resume?
No, sir. I went with my updated resume, sir.
So they asked you like you give me your resume or you went and directly, because it will help other students also to understand like how they can go for the interviews.
Sir, I taken all my documents, and on the top I put my resume, sir. So I
Okay.
submitted to the HR. So
Hmm.
he checked the resume and given to the remaining 2%, sir. Same resume. We want to take 3 copies of the resume, sir.
Okay, so you have to take 3 copy of the same resume. So HR took all the documents and resume, and then they shared with them.
Yes, sir.
Okay, great. So now basically the student has got the result. Like so you had got selected for digital, right? So you did not get for prime. So you are selected for digital. You gave interview for digital, and you get the offer for digital, right? Okay, because in many cases it happens, you go for ninja prime interview, and if you don't perform well in prime, then they will give you digital. So that is not the case, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so now basically for the off-campus interviews, that is basically had to start from 1st of June, but there is some delay, and TCS has postponed the interview, and now the interview will be definitely like probably starting from 4th or 5th of June, because election results is also about to come, so they might delay some more. So it might start from I think 6th of June or something like that. Okay, or maybe 7th of June. So that is a information for the students. So definitely there will be some delay because of this elections results and things like that. So you keep preparing. Watch out all the interview experiences video which had help Vamsi to clear the digital interview. So Vamsi, one second before we quit. So definitely see your communication skill is good only. So I will not say your communication skill is, maybe during the interview you might be little nervous, and because of that reason also the communication skill and all those things gets impacted. So anything else you want to suggest to the students, because now you're a fresher, and so all freshers will have the same kind of mentality. So can you please guide some more things which will be helpful for them?
Uh, One thing mainly I want to tell, like which skills you know, only that skills you want to keep in your resume, sir. If you know only 2 programming language, then keep only the 2 programming language in your resume. They will ask only the 2 programming language. If you are keeping like many things which you don't know, then if they ask the questions in the from that point, then we are unable to answer that question. That is the main thing, sir. What we know, then we want to put in our resume, sir.
Okay, and also whatever we know, I think we try to have some real life examples, like basically for OOPS and all, because this is a concept which is widely asked, and project. So we should have some real life examples like OOPS concept, real life examples, project real life examples, how it is going to help people. So these are also important, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay. Thank you, Vamsi, for coming to the platform and sharing your experience. Trust me, it is definitely going to help many of them. Guys, please like the video for Vamsi, and also if you would like to share your experience, please send an email to our email ID, which is mentioned on the screen, info@onlinestudyforyou.in, and we will have a face-to-face interview, which will help uh, other students also. Thank you, Vamsi, once again.
Thank you.